Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this.
Across the Midwest from the same system that is still bringing some snow showers across parts of the southern Rockies.
Yeah, really messy pattern out there. We've got some below average temperatures, of course, where you're seeing that wintry weather out around the Rockies, even into the southern plains. And we're going to see those below average temperatures spreading and sticking around.
Temperatures could still see record highs in Florida, South Florida, as we head towards this afternoon.
Yeah, seeing so much rain continuing across this area. So let's put future radar into forecast mode, and you can see what happens as we head into the early afternoon. We go from light showers into heavier rain and the chance for some storms. And of course, that will completely draw that search and rescue mission to a halt, because you can't have the rescuers, the searchers out there in any sort of lightning. And then once this begins early this afternoon, we're going to have waves of rain, heavy at times, showers almost consistently, but certainly that rain very heavy at times all along that I-10 corridor. We could have some stronger storms today as well. Not just there, but that continues into central Florida right now, with the exception of very northern portions of the I-4 corridor. We've got really most of that rain just between Daytona Beach and north of Orlando at this point. Not just rain, though, but some heavy storms. Right now, we also have some showers moving through the Florida Panhandle. You guys have been quite soggy, and that's going to continue to be the story. So for today, the risk for some strong to severe storms all along that 10 corridor, Jacksonville, Daytona Beach, you guys are included in that. We could have some damaging wind gusts and also some hail. A very, very isolated tornado risk with any of these storms, but the lightning in itself is going to be dangerous. Watch how this builds in as we move through your afternoon. This is really going to be one of those days where you might have a few showers on or going on earlier today for places like Gainesville, but it's really going to build in overnight tonight, especially in a place like Tallahassee. So, Paul, it has been definitely stormy in Florida, I'd say. The sunshine not really peeking out across North Florida.
Yeah, I could.
You know what? I'm going to pass on that one. But, you know, I do understand that they are a part of our ecosystem, an important part. So, yeah, I'll just try to steer clear of them. Trying to steer clear of this wet weather across the south, but that's not going to happen next week either. Here's what's going on. We've got cold air. It is going to stay kind of locked in across the northern tier, but across the south, we're staying locked in this kind of warm, humid pattern, especially as we head into the later part of next week. Moisture off the Gulf ahead of our next system that's going to be approaching from the Rockies, as that low pressure system counterclockwise circulation draws that moisture up across Texas, up across the southern plains and the Mississippi Valley. We've got that chance for storms as we head through the latter part of next week. So for a city like Dallas, you've got at least spotty thunderstorms in the forecast by Thursday night. Friday, scattered storms, and that's lasting into Friday night as well. Not just there, though. A place like, say, Kansas City, you guys have some showers in the forecast, and you'll notice those temperatures down in the 40s Thursday night into Friday. Highs only in the lower 60s, so a little bit below average for KC with this rain moving through as well. And then Little Rock, you guys have the showers in your forecast to round out next week. Now, in some places, like, say, Atlanta, we really do need the rain. Paul? Yeah, it feels like we have just not fast forwarded the calendar in some places to where it should be for this time of year. Here's what's going on with that system. We've got cold air dipping across the northern tier. This upper level low is going to continue to kind of dive southward across the Great Lakes region and move eastward. And with that, you've got that cold air aloft. At the surface, we've got a surface low pressure system forming as well. That's pulling in that moisture off the Atlantic with that counterclockwise circulation. And where we have that cold air and that moisture colliding, you get the wintry mix and the snow showers across the Great Lakes region. The European model putting just a light swath of snow here, especially south of the Great Lakes, even back into Indianapolis. That 90 corridor going to get in on some of that snow. But the American model is much more bullish, bringing quite a bit of snow to some of the higher elevations of the Adirondacks. So have to wait and see how this pans out, Paul.
Very interesting.